In all my years of playing VRChat, I've come to know a lot of different sides of this game. From the children whose parents don't want to take care of them, so they slap a VR headset on their face and just let them be.
Now my arms are tired. My arms are too tired for that right now. I was just masturbating too long ago.
To the alcoholic adults who spend more time in this VR universe than they do making that poor thing they call a living.
Hey, we flaming on fucking 3, 2, 1, go.
But there's always a specific type of person that is always there, always lurking in the background. Mutes. Now, I'm not talking about those mutes who actually put effort in to learn sign language. These VRChat mutes are more like that 40-year-old neighbor you have who expresses himself online as a 19-year-old e-girl. Are they just people expressing themselves on the internet? Or is it something more sinister, like some messed up human trafficking operation where they're treated like objects? Similar to how a 40-year-old housewife of some cuck in the valley would buy a small dog to show off to their friends.
Hey, Dad. This is Chance's mute.
What's a mute?
She basically follows Chance around and she's his.
Oh, it's like his pet.
Nah, I'm just messing with you. It's not that serious. This is just people who don't want to talk, right? Why do they keep their mics muted? In order to find out, I need to go into the minds of these people. I need to think what they think, do what they do, act like they act, and figure out what's really going on here.
Yo. So
you used to be a mute, right?
I was. That is true.
Why don't you tell me about that? Why were you a mute?
I didn't feel like I needed to talk. It wasn't really. I felt I could express myself the best through my body language, so I don't become one of those people that just sit around in full body.
That's right, my good friend Fox used to be a mute. He used to run around in a Minecraft wolf avatar and just have a good time. What do you think, like, the general opinion on mutes is in this game?
I feel like traps is a big one. You know, your home slice, you see him every day. You know, your boy, he goes to the gym and then he goes home and he puts on his VR headset and he's a e-girl who doesn't talk because he likes getting this social attention.
Well, you know what we got to do now then, right?
Do the walk. All right.
We needed to become the mutes. And to do that, I can't just go on my normal account and hang out with the friends that I normally hang out with and just not speak. They'll judge me too much. I needed a new account, a new identity, and an idea of what I'm going to do. But surprisingly enough, that's the easy part, because I did all of that years ago. Meet Sofa Bed, my alt. She's a fun-loving girl from English-speaking location in world. Some of her favorite things include sitting in front of mirrors and waiting for people to approach her so she can ignore them and feel good about herself, and shaking her ass. Why did I make this account years ago? Well, we need to go back in time. As I've said, there are mutes all over this game, and whatever their reasons for not speaking are, I and quite a few of my friends always found it a bit disingenuous when people who can talk choose not to. Anyone who goes through the effort to learn sign language to some extent I respect and feel no hard feelings. You live your life, boss queen. But if you just don't want to, and you're passing off as a cis woman flirting with every dude you see, yeah. And those types of people always seem to be drawn to another type of person. The gullible nice guy. Insert my good pal. Let's call him
Richard. Richard
has a history with mutes. Every time I've seen him, ever since I've met him, he's surrounded by them. Many good, lovely, normal people, and then also many who are, as mentioned before.
Richard,
and as viewed from a third-party perspective, seemingly easily succumbs to the charms of these attractive $30 avatars shaking their booties. To the point that it becomes a joke between us third-party viewers that it doesn't matter who it is, as long as they don't talk in a man's voice and use a female avatar, you could get his, attention. I think you know where this is going. And the thing is, to this day, he doesn't know that Sofa Bed is me. How did you feel about when you and I went in as mutes yesterday? How was that hour for you?
Ooh, that was abysmal.
Yeah.
Man, I feel the estrogen pumping.
We're mutes. We're not necessarily trying to be feminine.
But our avatars are very...
I mean, yeah, but that's just like a byproduct of this game. Yeah.
Blow my back out and come in my blank? Huh?
Okay.
How would you think you could do better now that you've experienced that?
I think... I have no clue.
Yes, me and my good friend Fox the other day went on our alts and did what mutes do.
Yo, dance for me.
Oh.
And we had no idea what the was going on.
Nah.
Like, what are you supposed to do? I don't know. So I need to find out. I need to talk to a real mute. You're a mute? What's it like being a mute?
One of the real ones.
So if I wanted to embody a mute and be a mute, what do I have to do? Maybe you could show me like a few actions that mutes do. Okay, I don't know what I expected interviewing a mute, but with my experience with Fox before and now being with a real mute, doing real mute things, I feel like I can give it another shot. Embody what it takes to be a true mute. The journey started how many journeys in VRChat start, with plenty of copyrighted music and people sitting in front of mirrors ignoring you.
Out of all quintillion planets, I'm happy to be on the one with you. That's pretty sweet.
But there were some interesting people. Little Seaman.
I can't sing today, or not this song at least. Oh. Hi.
But however great a singer he was, he wasn't very interested in talking to me. Something I found continuously while hopping around worlds that I'd seemingly forgot about is that most people in this game just keep to themselves. At first I went through the cross-platform worlds and found mostly children who lose interest in you in 3 seconds.
Yes, I'm naked actually. Can you see all my sexy butt?
Oh my god. Well, you're going to jail, bro.
I decided to switch to the PC worlds that I usually find mutes in, but that was a mistake. I mean, this is great and all, but I don't think I should show any of this. There was a wholesome moment where me and a couple others took turns going up to dance on the pole in H Party. Oh, we're taking turns. Whoa. That didn't last. Yeah, I don't know what that means. They trying to fuck? Failing to find any connections in these worlds, I headed to do what most people do when they first start playing VRChat. Games. Would you rather ERP with me or be seduced by Demo Ash's one? Well, I enjoyed my time and almost made a friend.
He's so super dude.
Still felt wrong somewhat. Like there's something missing. So as a last-ditch effort to find a connection with people and complete my goal of making a new friend, which was my overall goal, by the way, getting somebody to add me, like as a mute. That was like sort of the idea. I headed to the oldest place in the book, the Great Pug. At first, I've been doing what I've been doing up until that point, jumping around and trying to communicate in whatever way I could.
Why are you spying on them? Say hi. What are we doing?
I'm scared of them.
The curse of the witch. The curse of the witch.
I soon realized that's not how I should do it. So I sat down at the bar and ordered a drink.
Oh, what can I get you?
Stuck between the cast of God of War, I did what mutes do best. Roleplay.
May not wake up in the morning.
Thank you. Before I knew it, someone sat next to me.
Hi there.
Joining me and having a drink, I said hi. I knew by the look in their eye, I made a new friend. There you go. There you go. Why do you think there's so many mutes in this game?
I think some of them are uncomfortable with their voice. I think others are insecure about their identity per se, or parts about them, so they choose to just not talk.
Well, thanks. Any final words? And that's it. Mutes are just people too, having a good time, doing what they do, running around in full body and just generally bringing good vibes. Just let people be who they are. It's not like there's any other types of mutes, right? That Dova, Astra. Oof. So what's going on? What's up?
Oof.